Hi, this is Nick McClay, also known as Nikio on the WildPocket site, and this is a getting set up for scripting tutorial in WildPockets. In this tutorial, we'll go over the basics of how to start scripting in WildPockets, and also some advanced tips and tricks for others out there so you can get the most out of your Lua scripting experience in WildPockets. The first thing you're going to want to do is jump over to the build environment, which I've opened up in another window here. And scripts are generally appended to scenes. This is a regular scene in WildPockets. If you go to Global Properties tab right here on the right and open it up, you'll get a window, and the third tab over here on the right is the Script Properties tab. When you click that, you will see a series of things in here. It says script file and the name of the script file, which is by default the default scene script, which actually, if you open up, you'll get another tab. This is the inspector for that script. You can also click View right here, and it'll actually open up a script version of that, whatever that in that script itself. So here's all the text that makes up that script. This is the basic default camera script. You can't edit this script though. If you edit this script and save it, it will not save to your scene file. So we're going to show you how to actually make your own script and change this file. To do that, what we're first going to want to do is get rid of this script file. So we do not want the script file attached to the scene. At this point, there's no script attached to the scene. And if we click Set, it actually gives us a prompt here where we would insert the name of our script. But we don't have a script yet, so we're going to want to have to make one really quickly. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to want to find some sort of script editor or text editor to make our scripts in WildPockets. The one I recommend is Notepad++, which is really great. It's really simple. It's completely syntax highlighted and everything. Works great with Lua. There's also an added advantage we'll come to later. But if you go to the Notepad++ site, download and binary files, and grab their Notepad++ executable, it should take you to SourceForge, and you can download it off of SourceForge. Click download. Download will start shortly, and you'll get this thing right here, and you save the file. It'll save it to your computer, and you can install it from there. In my case, I've already installed Notepad++, so I'll just open up Notepad++. Do not want to update it. And as you can see, it's just a simple text editor tool. If I go to File, New, make a new file, you'll see by default there's no sort of syntax highlighting. So if I start typing in something Lua-like function, on scene, start, and nothing particular is happening. If you go to language, drop down, you should find Lua in here. You actually click on Lua, and now you can see that you're getting great Lua syntax highlighting, which really helps when you're looking at very complex code. We'll go look at another code. You can see there's a very complex Lua script. You can see all the syntax highlighting that will actually help you in reading what you're looking at here. Alright, so to get back here, the first thing we need to do, if we go back to the builder, is we wanted to add the script to this file. Now, scripts in WildPockets are held in what's called your local directory, which you can actually get to if you click, go to Folder, Open Local Folder. That'll open up a folder right here, and you can see right now there's no scripts in this directory. If I go to my current test here, and make a test case, we'll say something like print, reading script, like that in quotes, and go to File, Save. It'll ask me where to put this file. And you might be a little bewildered and wonder where this thing is in your computer. The easiest way to get back to this directory in a way that it's easy to save is to go back to your builder and look at this local directory you opened up, going to Folder, Local Folder, and from here go up one directory and you'll see it right here as your username. You're going to want to copy this and then go to the desktop of your computer, just cancel that for a second, and just drop it as a shortcut. And this is now a shortcut directly to your scripts directory from wherever you're working. This is usually a good shortcut in order to save your files wherever you're working at in Notepad++. If you do want to know exactly where your files are at, you can see in this example it's particular installation. It's C, documents and settings, name of the computer you're working on, local settings, application data, WildPockets / mirror, and then the different various user accounts that have used this particular mirror. So we're going to close that out. We'll go back to Notepad++, and we'll save this now that we have that shortcut right on our desktop here. Shortcut to Nikio, go down that, and here's my scripts directory here, and we'll call this test script. And we want to make sure that we save it as a type Lua source file. All right, save it. Okay. Now, in our builder go to set, opens up the prompt. You're going to want to put in your username, in my case Nikio, / name of the script, test script .lua, which is the extension. So, okay. And you can see that's been added in here now. When I click view, it will actually show me that that is in fact my script. It's a good idea to get in the habit of doing that when you set this script, because by default it will not check if this is an actual script or not. It'll just take your word on it. But by clicking view, you can actually confirm that that is in fact the script you're looking for. Okay, now that that's set up, I'm going to save this real quick as a test pocket. We'll say test print pocket.scene, save, and we'll go to begin test under debug here, and it will run up, start the engine, and if we go to the debug console, we should see a print right here. It says reading script. So we can see that it's actually printed out exactly what we told it to right there. All right, and that's really a great start to getting running scripts and making your own scripts in WildPocket.